Warriors, welcome in to another edition Front Seven Rush Podcast. I'm Vince Ingram, and my main man Nasiraj back in the mix.
Yep.
And my superstar Superfly, big time, Bijan. I've been announcing BJ now like he coming out the tunnel, man.
I see you dancing all over the place. Look at him dance.
Hey, man, he like Jerome, man, on Martin. He like to dance his way in the show, you know what I mean?
BJ, you know who that is?
I'm trying to remember his face, but I remember his character. I remember the character. Yeah.
How can you forget the face?
Duh, it's Martin.
What the hell is wrong with him, man?
No, see, that's...
Something wrong with that dude, man.
What's wrong with you, man?
Oh man, yeah, my bad. Yeah, Jerome in the house. That was Martin. Yeah, I don't know. He was that great of an actor. See, I didn't even realize it.
Now you trying to be funny.
Jerome said he like to dance his way.
That was my favorite character of his, though.
Yeah,
Jerome
me too,
was funny.
man.
Yeah,
out of all of them, Jerome was my favorite character, man. I didn't like Shanae. I don't never like no man dressing up like no woman. I don't like that.
Nah, she wasn't all that. I like Mr. Otis though.
Oh yeah, I like Otis too, man.
What's on name? Dragonfly Jones.
I definitely like Dragon. He always lost, man. I love that, man.
Y'all lost me now.
He won one time, man.
Who he beat?
The Asiatic brother. He got the Asiatic brother one time, man.
BJ, you don't remember these characters?
No, Passion Nene. I don't know who you're talking about.
Damn, okay. All right. That's some good stuff, man.
He won against the Asiatic brother one time, man.
I even like White Bob.
Yeah. White Bob was a trip.
You remember White Bob, BJ?
I don't remember White Bob.
All right.
White Bob was a trip, man. What's the other one name? The dude in the garage.
The one that was singing all the time.
Yeah.
Don't you know no good?
Yeah.
BJ, we sorry, man. What is this for you? Like what Saved by the Bell or something? Was that what's your
Oh wow. Yeah, Saved by the Bell was old too. I mean, but
it was before you? Okay.
But I remember watching as much as Saved by the Bell as much as Martin. Like is a little bit.
So what was your show?
Man, when I came up, it was mostly cartoons at that point. But I mean, if it was people, Disney and stuff like that, it wasn't. There were shows for people my age. At back in y'all's time, there weren't shows for people my age.
So BJ, you don't stop with that back in y'all time.
Yeah,
man.
I know, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like we ran behind stage coaches, man.
No.
What's up, Kavana?
Nearly.
What's up, T-Will? What's going on? BJ, so you admitting on Airman that you was watching Disney?
Yeah, I was a part of that group. I mean that was my my age range. Yeah, my generation.
So like what is that? Selena Gomez and all of them?
Oh, she came in later, but That's So Raven, the Proud Family. See, I named the black ones first, but there's a lot of other ones too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the channel where they pour the green stuff on you?
No, that's Nickelodeon.
Oh.
The slime. Yeah. That
up,
all of that. The whole orange soda guys, they came from Nickelodeon. Hey, what's up?
Were you into that?
Yeah. Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? Yeah, all that.
He was supposed to be the big one. He ended up being the little one.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
The other little dude, Keenan, ended up being the
famous one. In Fame. Yeah, you're right.
He was supposed to be the big dude, and Keenan took that.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either.
Mm-hmm. So, I didn't expect it either. I remember that.
So much happened behind the scenes we don't know about. Keenan may be a little bit more easy to work with than the other cat.
Maybe.
What you saying? On drugs? Saying he on drugs?
I don't know. He had to be doing something.
You know who was on drugs? You guys know what That's So Raven is, right?
No.
That's So Raven?
Yeah, Raven Simone.
Raven Simone. Yeah, on Disney. So the guy in there, his name is Orlando. He went through a whole drug thing. I don't know if he's still on drugs now, but
who
man,
did?
the guy from here. I'm gonna pull up a photo. You have to know
Yeah,
it. That's
he
so
did,
right.
man. My son used to shoot me videos of him going crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All of us watch those videos. My generation at least.
Kavana, what's up?
We could not get enough of watching this dude go crazy.
You used to laugh at him?
Yeah.
Damn.
See the
is that
guy
the one that got all the tattoos and stuff now?
Yeah, he's got like tattoos and stuff now.
Yeah.
The guy to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not bad for him.
Yeah, it's bad, man. That's bad. That's real bad. Anytime somebody get caught up like that, man,
What's up? Man, good
it's
to be
a bad
back.
deal.
Missed your smiling face.
I'll be doing that.
Yeah.
Ain't got no reason to be smiling either. Damn.
You got all the reasons to smile, man.
Bruh, you ain't got children yet, but go ahead.
Man, look.
That's some disappointing little jokers.
He said disappointing. Oh my
God.
Ride your bike straight. Walk. Stick your chest out.
That's the least of your words with the cell phones, man. That's the least of your words.
Man.
Hey, man, we want to pay tribute, man, to Marvelous Marvin Hagler, middleweight. You disagree? He's one of the baddest middleweights to come through, man.
No, I don't disagree at all. I agree 100%. I remember watching that fight with him and Sugar Ray, man. I believe it was like 87. And,
yeah.
I actually thought he won the fight too. I was unpopular for saying that back then, but I thought he won the fight. So,
I don't know, man. Sugar Ray was tagging him. I mean,
see, there it is, BJ. There it is.
He was tagging him, man.
Sugar Ray was doing a whole bunch of, rope a dope and stuff, man, but he wasn't doing no damage, BJ. He lost that fight, man.
Hagler wasn't. I mean, he wasn't. That joke was steady coming, man. He was steady coming.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Hey, they never did say what happened though, huh? Did they ever put out how he passed?
Nah, I think he was 66, man.
I know.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Yeah.
There's so many people.
I liked him though, man. I liked him a lot. Though.
You said, well, brother, you liked him?
Yeah, I liked his style a lot, man. Hagler was tough, man. He was tough,
man. Hard nose, straight ahead. BJ, this dude was tough as nails, man. You know what I mean?
I don't know how I came across him, but about a year ago, I actually had his picture up on my screen for like a couple days. Kind of weird. Oh, it was because of Jake Paul. His Jake Paul's boxing coach was Sugar Ray, and then I looked up Sugar Ray and I found out about Marv. And
Sugar Ray was coaching Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Sugar Ray ain't got good sense anyway, though, man.
None of them boxers got good sense, man.
Yeah, Sugar Ray ain't got good sense. He must be broke. Jake Paul rich, right?
Jake Paul's rich.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sugar Ray must be broke. Because all of them are broke.
I doubt. No, he had a very nice house.
Why you say broke? Nah, man, he just don't want. He won't stay in the sport, man.
Jake Paul ain't in the sport?
He is. Jake Paul is in the sport,
man.
Well, how many professional fights Jake Paul had? Because I ain't seen him on.
No, that was one big one, but I think he.
BJ, I haven't seen him on Top Rank. I haven't seen him on DAZN. I haven't seen this guy anywhere. Where is he professionally boxing at, man?
All right. Well, he's gonna have his next one pretty soon, though. So
what channel? That's what I'm saying,
dude, man. He like that dude.
He like that guy, man. Yeah. But anyway, Vince, the reason I'm saying that though is, why would Sugar Ray, if it wasn't for the money, why would he be training?
For the love of it. He's.
You know how many other boxers that's really boxers that he can do it for the love, man? And you training what is he called again, BJ?
You think? I mean, just because he's Sugar Ray, these young cats, man, they different now. They don't get them older dudes no respect, man.
Jake Paul paying him. He paying him.
He probably getting him a little something.
So After all these years, Vince, you really believe Sugar Ray still got some money?
Nah, he probably ain't.
What? He's probably got I think he's got deals and stuff.
BJ, I'm serious. Hey man, look back on the history of boxing. I don't think it's been too many responsible boxers with their money. As a matter of fact, the one that's doing okay right now is Oscar, and Oscar always on cocaine. He can just afford it. He ain't not in rehab all the time, but he does have his promotion.
George worth $200 million.
Yeah, George. Okay, got to be proud of George, but you know he obviously got hit in the head so many times. He named all his kids the same damn name.
But you know, Big George had the grill. That's where his money come from.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, BJ, them dudes go broke, man.
Sugar Ray Leonard's net worth is estimated to be $120 million.
What's that, Wikipedia?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, go with Trump. See what they say about Trump real quick.
All right.
Since you want to be believing this shit.
Trump's net worth. Trump's net worth estimated. Well, okay, here it is. What is Trump's net worth now? $2.5 billion.
See, you don't know. I don't see why Sugar Ray will be messing around with some little white dude, you know what I mean, training him how to box unless he just needed the money.
I think he just love the game, man. He just love not the game, but he just love the sport, man. I think.
To teach it to somebody who don't got no talent?
Well, it's a really good
the groom. Oh. I love to take BJ out there and make him a top-notch cornerback. I love to do it.
BJ, don't do it. You'll have
taking on the Jake Paul fight. That's a really good advertising tactic, you know, because if he wants to get back into coaching or I mean, he probably owns gyms and stuff. He probably has stuff like that, but yeah, he's probably slapped on the side of a hot sauce bottle right now or a cereal box, you know, after that Jake Paul thing. He's probably got. Where's he? Yeah.
Where's he from?
Oh, Sugar Ray?
Yeah.
Oh no. Let's see.
Sugar Ray from?
You know, a lot of these cats, man, they have endorsements in their hometown, man.
Where is he
Sugar
from?
Ray Leonard. He's from North Carolina.
Oh, that's why he talk like that.
How does he talk?
What you trying to say?
He got a little light voice, man. You know, Sugar Ray got that light voice, man.
What's up, Jerry?
What's up, JB? Nah, I don't think so, man. You know,
I'm just teasing. Sugar Ray was that guy, man.
Sugar Ray was tough, man.
He's still that guy.
If you ask him what today is, he'll probably tell you tomorrow. He don't even know where he is, man. Them guys, they be out of it.
He looks good. When I saw him training Jake Paul, he looked good. Sharp.
You said that about Tyson, though.
No, Tyson is at the top of looking good. He's like sharpest. He's stamina and everything. He does not look like he gets tired. He doesn't. He doesn't look like he gets tired.
Here we go with that again.
He gets tired. He smoke a lot of weed, man. A lot of weed.
But he trains, though, Vincent. You can smoke a lot of weed if you train.
Can you? I thought one would cancel the other one out, man.
Man, the NFL wouldn't survive without marijuana. You know it.
God almighty. Boy, that's a strong statement, bro. That is
a very strong statement.
That's true, though.
Hey, it's true, man. It's true. It's strong, but it's true. Speaking of NFL, man, so Dez Bryant been talking. He say,
I'll bring that up later.
Dez Bryant been talking, man. He said he think he a Hall of Fame. Talking to a Cowboy fan, what you think about that, little boy?
I don't think he first ballot, but he is.
Man, he ain't no Hall of Famer, man. Get out of here.
Why you ask me what I'm thinking, then you gonna come like that?
Man, I knew you were gonna say some fool-gaggery stuff like that, man. You ain't no Hall of Famer,
BJ,
man.
pull up the numbers, man. Pull up the numbers.
Man, he ain't got Hall of Fame numbers, man. That dude ain't no Hall of Fame.
You don't think, man? I think he's just not first ballot, man.
I don't think he knows better.
He got better numbers than Drew Pearson.
How long took Drew Pearson to get in?
That's my whole point. That's my whole point. He not first ballot, but he should get in.
So Dez Bryant, he's got 75 receiving touchdowns, and that means he's ranked 36th all time amongst receivers.
All right, I'm gonna have to agree with Vince. Hell no. But hold on, Vince. No, BJ. The league has been in existence for over how many years? The league has been in existence now, Vince. So no, 36 ain't that bad when you think about how long the league has been in existence, man.
Man, you can't count them guys, man. You can't count them guys back in the day.
See, you racist. Why you can't count?
Them white fellas wasn't no receivers, man. Bronco McGurk, them.
So what? Because black dudes weren't playing, they wasn't no good. That's what he's saying, BJ.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
What do y'all think about?
You don't say it for real.
What do y'all think about these guys' names? So there's this article that said that there's a number of players with more touchdowns that have not been inducted into the Hall of Fame, and they mentioned a few like Irving Fryer, Andre. Okay, Andre Rison.
He's not a Hall of Famer. But I like him. He dated a lot of women. I like Andre. He was a pimp.
He played in Atlanta. He had Atlanta on lock for Dion got there.
He did.
And Hines Ward.
Hey, I live 10 minutes from Hines Ward Field. That's a bad boy.
Hines Ward should be a Hall of Famer, man.
But hold on. Now I know that Dez got better numbers than Hines.
No, he don't.
You already checked it out.
Yeah.
I'm wrong again? Damn.
He ain't got better numbers than Golden Tate.
That's a lie. You know it, man. That's a damn lie. BJ, now he tripping. But damn, Hines Ward got better numbers than Dez.
Man, Hines Ward was a beast, man. What you talking about?
He was, but he was blocking.
No, man.
I mean, he was scoring touchdowns too, but he was not the receiver that Dez. Dez was more explosive than Hines, man. Hines might have been more productive. Yeah. I'm gonna give that up. Damn. I'm still sticking with Lou. He's a Hall of Famer, man. He's just not first round.
All right, Hines Ward just barely beats him in touchdowns.
I thought so, man. And he played a whole lot more years than Dion. Damn, what's his name?
Dez
Bryant.
I'm thinking about that. So yeah, Vince, I knew he didn't have that much better numbers. Dez was clowning, man. He just, what can I say? He played with Romo.
I mean, there's a lot of good receivers out there, man. I mean, he just wasn't in the top 25. You know what I'm saying?
When he was in his prime, did you ever consider him the best wide receiver in the league?
I thought he was really, really tough. I would give him top 3, man, when he was in his prime. Because when he was in his prime, who do we have on the other side?
I was hoping you would come up with that.
When Dez was in his prime.
Yeah, I was, man. Vince, don't make me do all of that.
When Dez was in his prime, Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, it was Calvin.
Was he better than Calvin Johnson?
Never. Nobody was better than Calvin Johnson when he was in the league, though.
Right. AJ Green.
He was better than AJ Green.
You get him better than AJ Green?
I do, because AJ Green couldn't play a full 16 games, and Dez.
AJ couldn't stay healthy. You're right. AJ couldn't stay healthy.
Did we compare stats or?
Go put the stats up. He got AJ.
AJ Green has 65 career touchdowns.
I know he got it. Look, BJ, let me tell you, Dez was a beast, man. He just, you know what happened, Vince? I believe he never recovered from that stuff he did with his mother, man.
Yeah, that was bad, man.
That was bad. Nobody liked him after that, man. Like,
yeah.
What did he do with his mom?
She accused him of putting his hands on her.
In like an aggressive way or other kind of way?
Yeah, aggressively, man.
Hold on. No. This is interesting.
I didn't know.
Hold on, Vince. I need to know what this iteration is. What's the other type of way you put your hands on your mom, BJ?
Hey, no other type of way. I don't at all, but you can't ask it like that. I'm just saying, I didn't even know. These NFL players, they do anything. So
They don't do that. They don't do all that, BJ. Come on.
A lot of them don't do that, man. That was just like I said. That's what really.
And he didn't do that.
You don't think he did it?
No, man. You know, his mama had history, man, drug use and all that, man. She wanted some money from Dez, and he wouldn't give it to her.
Oh wow.
That's what that was about. Yeah, she wanted some bread out of Dez. Dez was like, nah, you know. So she, you know, probably got all up in his face. He probably was trying to get in the car and pull his arms away from her, and she called him law. That's all it takes. Dez didn't do nothing with her, man.
I've never quite heard it explained it like that, but
yeah, they did a documentary, man.
On what?
Mm-hmm.
Netflix?
No, on
YouTube.
Did they do a documentary for real? Because Vince be tripping, man. On that?
Yeah, Dez didn't do that, man.
I knew it. You full of it, man. You a phony, man.
Dez ain't do that, man.
I think he did it though, BJ. As much as I like Dez, I believe he did it, man. I really do. But
and I used to love Cuz end zone celebration.
What the?
When he throw that X up.
Yeah, it's hard not to like that, man.
Yeah, that was awesome, dude. That was awesome.
Did it a lot. He did it a lot. So now I'm serious, Vince. He's a Hall of Famer. He's just not going in anytime soon.
All right, Dad. Well, hopefully you make it, man. You know, Nas rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. BJ rooting for you. You know what I mean?
I don't think BJ rooting for him, but all right.
Yeah, just complimentary. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
All right.
You gotta be all right, man.
Vince, you see all the moves that the Patriots made today?
I know they kept Cam Newton.
That's all you know?
Yeah, man. Bro, I told you I had a long day. I told you I had a long day.
Bro, they sound like 10 free agents today, man.
For real?
For real. They sound like 10 of them. He is busy, man. He signed the tight end from the Titans. I forget his name. You know, I'm being disrespectful, but he nice. He actually signed Nelson Aguilar, man.
Did he?
Yeah, he signed Judon from the Ravens.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he liked him. He liked him big linebacker like Judon. He looked like
and Hightower coming back next year because Hightower opted out this year because of the COVID.
Yeah. Oh, so he said he coming back?
Yeah, he coming back. He only opted out because of the COVID. I believe Belichick is not happy with the Bills having that division, man. He ain't going for that.
No, he not, man. And I mean, they made them look foolish this season. And by him re-signing Cam,
what you think about that, Vince?
Well, he's saying that Cam was suffering with that COVID. He think a full year of Cam being healthy. Bro, I think Cam still got some in the tank, man. He just all those hits he done took, man. Just he done took a lot of hits, man. But he gonna have to get back to being Cam. He can't stand in the pocket. He can't do that.
He can't.
Not his time.
Now, damn, Vince, he can't go back to being Cam.
He can't stand in the pocket and distribute the ball like that. He's not that good.
BJ,
with his own.
Look here, me and Vince talking about Cam, and he's definitely not the first mobile quarterback, but he's the first quarterback in the NFL, man, that for real, Vince, and you can co-sign on this. He stopped the sliding for quarterbacks, man. He didn't do that. The first quarterback in the NFL, brother, he would actually go straight over the linebacker, man, and not try to get away from him. He did it quite a bit. That's why Vincent is talking about how many hits he's taken, but nobody had actually ever seen that out of a quarterback before, man, that he wasn't scared of linebackers and stuff coming towards him. He just keep going. Not like he was always trying to, hit him straight up, but if he had an angle, he wasn't trying to get down. He was going to get the extra yards.
I mean, you can't run in the opposite direction. How are you going to give someone credit for that?
Yes, you can, and you better half the damn time.
What good quarterbacks do?
And I don't blame him, BJ.
I just hit the ground. But I mean, Cam 250 pounds though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
BJ, you don't remember what I told you when they hit that quarterback and they lacerated that man's kidney?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what comes when you talking about not running backwards.
Yeah.
Don't do that crazy mess.
I wish we could transform football into some type of like bumper car type of force
field.
That's
all it is, man. That's what they compare it to.
No, but without the body harm, bodily damage, it's more of like airflow, you know, and you just bump, 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 you know.
I don't think nobody watched that. That looks
Yeah,
horrible.
they might.
It's
it's kind of like the Star Wars of football. You're using the Force without the lightsabers, just a bunch of Force. All right, moving on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen. I'm trying to respond to Lou, man.
Yeah.
Nas, did you see what Jerry Jones did in his interview, man? The dude actually said he wasn't happy signing Dak for all that money. He said it in so many words. He wasn't happy. He wasn't happy with it, man. He wasn't happy with it. And Shannon was talking about it. He was like, man, how you gonna tell a man you wasn't happy getting him the money? But he on his interview said, man, he literally said he don't think Dak worth that much money.
Man.
What you think?
No, he ain't worth 40 million.
BJ, I knew this was coming. That's why I had to ask. He's worth every nickel of it, bro.
What?
$40 million a season, BJ.
Yes. If you go off of last season, and anytime Dak has not been behind center of the Cowboys, they have been horrible. It's $1 billion industry. I mean, it's $1 billion. The team is worth, look, how much the team worth, Vince?
$5 billion?
$5 billion.
So the richest team in football.
So what you're trying to say?
In sports. I'm trying to say what the organization is worth, BJ, and what they paying him is a penny. How the hell are you gonna sit up and say that? You worth $1 billion?
I thought the worth didn't matter because they all had the same kind of
they do, but the whole point is the owner of the team is sitting up there talking about he don't want to pay him that money. Cap space. But he can afford it easily.
He can't afford it, man.
You say he can't?
They need defensive help now. They gotta pay some defensive guys, man. They ain't paying nobody but D Law, and he ain't doing nothing since he got his money. D Law done got 3 sacks since he got his money, man.
BJ, you know Vincent he's not lying. But Vincent also know, man, in today's NFL, Vincent, if you don't have a quarterback, I don't give a damn how good your defense is. You're not going deep into the playoffs.
Nah, Dak ain't won but 2 playoff games since he's been.
No. And how many playoff games did Romo win? All those years. What?
What he won? At least 9, didn't
he? No, you know it, sucker. Don't try that.
So what you're trying to say is that the Cowboys.
You would always tell how old somebody is when they use word like sucker.
Yeah. Yeah, what's that old movie? I'm gonna get you, sucker, or something like that.
Man, that's one of my favorite movies, man. I'm talking about.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, but
that's slapstick comedy,
man. No. So what you're really trying to say here is that the Cowboys, they're bad with him, but worse without him.
Hell yeah.
He ain't lying.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
But BJ, all things considered, though, Vincent, they have the best quarterback in the NFC East right now. So he was worth the money.
You think he better than Jalen?
How many games Jalen won?
Jalen ain't played, but 7 games, man.
My point exactly there. My point exactly.
Bored as hell.
No, man, what team we are talking about? Don't pull her up no more, man. You know, team ain't got nothing to say, man.
He will say, old as hell.
Yeah, he better than Jalen, man. And you know it, man. Jalen hasn't proved anything yet that he has better chemistry with his teammates than Carson Wentz. Nobody liked Carson.
Well, how you feel about how you think he's gonna come back with the injury, man?
I don't know.
That was a pretty devastating injury, man.
But it must be okay if they signed him. It has to be. Ain't no way nowhere they would have signed him if he wasn't okay.
He got to get past the middle part of it, though.
That money will make you get past that.
He got the money now. He got $126 million guaranteed. He ain't got to do nothing.
Bro, now he got over too because he got a no trade clause. Man, BJ, they can't do nothing with him now. It's 4 years of Dak or nothing. 4 years,
man. 4 years.
So,
and he's still young. He gonna get another contract before he turns 30.
Yeah, I think when he's 31, he get another one. So I mean, he's worth it though, Vincent. All things considered, he's worth it. He's the best quarterback in the NFC East, which ain't saying much. but he is. And now he just stabilized the Cowboys and have a franchise quarterback, man. So, okay, out of all 32 quarterbacks, rank him.
Rank
him.
32.
Pat Mahomes, Deshaun.
Right, so you have to call all these damn names. You're trying to be funny now. Just rank him, man.
Russell Wilson. I mean, he may be number 12, 13.
All right. That's saying a lot.
Yeah, man.
That's the top 50%. Hey.
I'll give him that. He made 12 or 13. You know.
Damn, you gave him 13? No, not even 12.
Is he better than Josh Allen?
Who's Josh Allen? Oh, the Bills. No, not no
more. Got in Buffalo.
Not no more. He
was. He was. Not no more.
Not no more.
I give him better than Golf.
Yeah, he's definitely better than Golf.
Would you say he better than Kirk Cousins?
Who the hell ain't better than Kirk Cousins, man? Kirk Cousins tough, man. He good at making money. He can't win a big game to save his life, man. Name the last big game Kirk Cousins the one, though, Vince.
I like Kirk Cousins. You think he better than Garoppolo?
Hell yeah. He can't even complete a 9 route in the Super Bowl. Get the hell out of here.
I'll give you that.
Garoppolo ain't none. That's why San Francisco trying to get rid of him. They know.
Yeah. You think he better than Kyler Murray?
Ooh, talent-wise, no. Achievement-wise so far, yeah. Because he outplayed Kyler his first season in the NFL. He did better than Kyler.
Hey, have you guys seen
one of the best rookie season in football?
Have you guys seen Stephen A. Smith's reaction?
If it's about the Cowboys, it's funny.
Yeah, his reaction to what Jerry Jones said about Dak.
Nah.
What did he say?
He don't like Jerry either, though, so play that.
You want to see it?
Like don't none of them like Jerry.
I don't like Jerry.
Here, let me pull it up. All right. Now, I know we had audio issues last time, but we're not going to have those issues this time. All right.
How should Dak feel about Jerry's overpaid comments there?
No, I think it's a backhanded slap. It's acknowledging I overpaid you. I don't think you're worth as much as I'm giving you. That's what the hell he's saying. You understand that? He might have said it with a smile on his face because Jerry's got that swag. Jerry could sit there and insult you and make you feel like you're 10 feet tall all at the same time because he's got that kind of skill, okay, as an orator, as a businessman, and just as an overall personality. It's impossible not to love Jerry Jones if you're around him. Trust me, I know this, okay? I hate Dallas Cowboy fans. They make me sick, okay? I'm just talking about Dallas Cowboy fans, not just people. I'm just talking about Dallas Cowboy fans. We know how I feel about them, all right?
Best friends are Dallas Cowboys
and I don't
fans.
like them when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. As much as I love them, I don't talk to them when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys because I can't stand listening to them say, how about them Cowboys when they continuously lose?
When y'all continuously lose. But, yeah, he didn't like that. He didn't like what Jerry.
I mean, he just said the same thing that Vince said, and they were right. You know, you're not supposed to say that.
Jerry said that, man. And Jerry feel like I'm Jerry, man. Really? You know,
but I have to say this though. He's right in the terms of that got to take him deep into the playoffs, man. That got to quit playing.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, BJ,
like you said, defense is what it is.
Yeah,
like you said, now defense is what it is, but that got to do his thing, man.
He got to do his thing. So I agree, BJ. I like him, but he got to take him deep into the playoffs, man. He has to.
I'm a Dallas fan, and even I know Dak ain't worth that, but I think he's good though.
Golly, Cavada, real man. Now hold on, let me try to straighten this out. Vincent, when you say he's not worth it, as you say, what are you saying? That he's just not that good of a quarterback, or they shouldn't pay him that much? What are you saying? I'm
saying he's only getting that because that's the market. He shouldn't get what Deshaun. He shouldn't get anything in the 40s with Deshaun and Pat. They just better. They just 2 or 3 steps better than what he is, man. You know what I mean? And if they would be paid accordingly by their skill set, then that's, he wouldn't get that. But I know you know, and I know the market is what it is for quarterbacks right now. It's 40+ million a year a season.
Now you said Deshaun and who? Who's the other one?
Pat Mahomes.
Now definitely he should never get paid anything like Pat. And
not Deshaun Watson either.
And talent-wise, Deshaun got it, but he's more accomplished than Deshaun, man.
Well, we talking about talent. Deshaun is on a garbage team, so I mean we can't hold that against him, man. He's on a trash team. They don't have no weapons. I mean, and he still do what he do without anybody. You know what I mean? So, you know, we can't go that route with him.
But we have seen a lot of quarterbacks come in the NFL and had the talent pool that Dak had and didn't do what he did with it. You have to give the man his props. When his talent is around him, he took him places. So I'm just saying he got to make a deep run.
He tough. I mean, you know, if I had to put a number on him, I could see getting him 39, 38, 39 a season. You know,
is 2 or 3 million really that big of a difference, Vic?
2 or 3 million, yeah, it is. It is,
all right. Man, what you shake your head for, man?
Hey,
and
let's
the
all
guarantee money.
Let's all go in order and let's say how much we'd pay Dak from Vince to Nas to me.
I'd give him like 38.5 million, man, a season.
Okay.
50 million.
Okay.
50 million.
28 million. Man. 28 million.
What? He wouldn't even play for your ass.
You ain't lying. He wouldn't even do that.
You get somebody to go out there losing games on purpose doing the shit you doing. You better stop talking like that.
28 million.
Yeah, that's horrible, man. You can't do that to that man. He's a starting quarterback in the
as second string, and I put a rookie as first string.
Yeah, you're not planning on winning no game then. At all.
Roll the dice. Hey, has anyone ever put a rookie as first string? Is that something people do or no?
That did that.
Yeah, they do it all the time.
Do it all the time.
Yeah. Okay. They do it all the time. All the time.
BJ, what Jimmy Rice say? What did Jimmy Rice say real quick?
Deshaun Watson is on the couch in December, but you want to hold Dak to playoffs or bust his overall team. It's not good.
No, he had a good team. When they went to playoffs, he had Dez, he had Cole Beasley, he had
Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, you can't. He has some talent, man. He has to do better. He has to do better.
Jalen. He had on the defensive side. He had Jalen. He had Edinburgh. What's his name?
Yeah. I'm just saying he got to do better, man. I'm with you, Vic. He has to do better, but he's worth the money though. But he got to prove it. He got to do better, man.
You think about it, man. He went in New Orleans. He got beat. He went to the Rams. He got beat. He got. I mean, for crying out loud, he got beat with what's the ball with the Jets? Come on, man.
Nah, he didn't play that game. Did he play that game?
Yeah, he played that game, man.
Damn, they did lose against the Jets. All right, but everybody got a bad loss. BJ, either way it go, the man is worth the money, but to be able to continue to say you're worth it, he's gonna have to go deep into the playoffs.
Got to.
Let's see what he does. Got
to. Hey, Nas, did you see? Have you checked out any YouTube video with Odell Beckham Jr.? He been rehabbing, right? So he been putting it on Instagram. Of course, he looked good. Of course, Odell looked good. Honestly, man, what do you think, man? Is Odell finished?
Hell no. Why would you say that, Vince?
Dude, this like
you don't
Nas, this is second major injury, man, where he was out the whole season, man. Yeah, you may come back and high step on the treadmill, but I don't know, man. You gotta understand when these guys get damaged, BJ, when they get busted up like that, man, and they continuously going under the knife. Man,
BJ, how old is Odell? How old is Odell Beckham, man? Give me. I'm gonna let Vincent know right
Odell is 28.
He ain't done yet, Vince.
Odell old as heck, man, when it comes to football. Ain't he not?
He in his prime.
Add in the injuries with the time.
The only reason I'm not agreeing with you is that he was one of the greatest athletes the NFL has seen.
Yeah. So was Ronaldo Nehemiah. Look what happened to him.
No, the hell he wasn't, and you know it. You dirty joker, you. BJ, Ronaldo Nehemiah couldn't catch nothing, man.
He could run.
He could run. He could outrun. He couldn't catch anything, man. So
He
Vincent
couldn't
really,
catch the cold and snow.
Vincent being messed up on that one. Odell Beckham actually has a commercial. Come on, Vincent. See, BJ, why you pull this up, man? We both know this ain't nothing, man. Everybody know this ain't nothing.
Man,
But,
I mean,
this BJ, this guy right here is the reason why cats try to catch the ball with one hand. Him. He's the reason. He made that famous.
that's his problem. He needs
What?
to catch the ball with two hands. Trying to catch it with one hand.
Should have been
BJ,
more careful.
No, I mean, okay. We're talking about the best athletes in the world. That particular human being right there, if he get one step on you, you're not going to catch him. Nobody does that.
I mean, he can run.
He can catch
There's a lot
too,
of
and you
them.
know it. He can catch too, Vincent, and you know it.
He can, man. Did Cleveland not? Let me ask you a question. Did Cleveland not get better when he went out? I mean, come on now. Keep it real what you're doing.
BJ,
Did the Cleveland Browns not become a better team when Odell went out?
I'm not giving that. No.
Oh, man.
No, they did
See
not.
what I'm saying?
No, they did.
Come on, man. And you know that's the truth.
No, it's not. All they did was rally around that man. And, okay, let me ask you a question then. As the Cleveland Browns sit right now, would you take another receiver over him if they're trying to add one?
I might.
Who?
Antonio Brown. Anybody with less attitude.
Better than Odell Beckham.
Anybody with less attitude. Because I think that's
Brown? You said Antonio
Hey, man,
Brown.
he humble now. He humble, man.
Yeah, he humble now.
That's the blonde mustache guy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the blood mustache guy, man. Vincent, you know.
BJ, he played with Tampa Bay this year. He humble, and he got a Super Bowl. He humble, man.
So you don't think Odell ever be humble?
No, he ain't. No, Odell, man, he's a diva.
You mean to tell me that
Odell's a diva, man?
And old boy wasn't?
He was, but he got straightened out. That's
So,
what getting penitentiary time will straighten you out, man.
BJ, this dude is lying. Odell Beckham is, when healthy, he's a top 3 wide receiver, no matter what.
When healthy, apparently he has a scat fetish, a poop fetish.
Oh, that girl lied, man. That girl lied.
I hope she lied, man.
No,
I hope
she
so
lied,
too.
Man.
I hope so too.
Odell, he flew into town, knocked her down, and flew her back out and wouldn't accept her calls no more. That's all that happened. She lied. But Vince, you wrong on that. That dude, when he come back, man, he's gonna be top 3 wide receiver in the NFL.
When he comes back, he's gonna be shitting on these players. He's gonna be.
That's what he does. BJ, look, I'm gonna tell you, Vincent don't like him for the main reason that I do like him. That when he came into the NFL, man, like I said, I was watching a football game one night, just chilling, and all of a sudden that dude caught a touchdown. And I looked up, and next thing I know, he was dancing like my son danced. The NFL hadn't seen that. They hadn't seen that. BJ, he didn't start dancing, but he really, gave hip hop big time life in the NFL, in the end zone NFL.
He got a lot of swag with him, man. I like Odell, man.
You don't like
Odell is the mainstream type of current, this generation, iconic token NFL player.
He just can't stay healthy, man.
Well, I call him the token because he's that guy that I think connects with this generation. If you don't watch football or something like that, you probably watch because of Odell, right?
Yeah.
Like even the hairstyle, man. He came in with that little crazy hairstyle
and everything.
Stuff, man. They wasn't wearing them hairstyles like that, man. For real, the dude did a lot. I like him.
He's tough, man. He's tough. Hopefully he come on back, man, be healthy, man. Because I mean, he's an incredible talent, man. He's
at 28, Vincent, I'm agreeing with someone else. BJ put up somebody to where it said he got a good 3 or 4 left. I'm with it. I believe that.
Maybe so. I don't know where he's going. Cleveland probably gonna want him back.
You think Cleveland not gonna want him back?
If they're doing better without him,
better without it. They're better without it.
That sucks. You leave and your team just
Yeah.
That's not how.
Don't get a moon, though.
Man.
They gonna keep
hey,
him.
man, BJ, check this out. Speaking of, you brought up the pooping, right? Did you see this story, BJ? This is a trip. This is real, man. I want to see the listeners, KV and T. Will, y'all chime in on this, man. So a teacher in, I don't know what she was at. I can't remember what she was at, but one of the students, man, clogged up the toilet, so she made the kid reach in there with his hand, man, and remove his poop, right? So the mom was ecstatic, man. Now, all the teachers said, call the mom and just apologize. You know what I'm saying? Now, Nas, come on, man. Teacher make your son stick his hand in there. Now, you know how they did the little deal in school days, man, the little initiation. When they had the bananas.
They did do that. Yeah.
When they had the bananas in the toilet, had the guys blindfolded and had them squishing it with their hand, and it was bananas. But this was a real deal, man. Now, this grounds to lock her in the room with her mama, when his mama, man, just let them go in.
I mean, they just need to sue the school system, man. That's what they need.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead and sue the school system, man. As much
you would win, right? I think they would win. How could they lose that?
Yeah, you don't win that, man. And, and then when you get your money, you know what I mean? Flip it and pay somebody to hurt old girl.
You don't think they gonna win? You don't think they win that lawsuit?
you win.
Man, we don't promote violence on this show.
I'm just saying, man. She's still messing with people's children, man. You mess with people's kids, man. That's coming to you.
Hey, he said, forget that. That's what janitors are paid for. Janitors aren't even paid for that. Janitors don't even do that.
Lou cold.
Lou is cold, man.
He will, so she's gonna mess that teacher up.
Yeah, man. See what I'm saying? Hey, I would think that reaction from anybody, man.
Well,
that's
no,
crazy,
Nas said he's gonna hire somebody.
Nas like,
I'm gonna get rich first, and then I'm gonna get somebody to get at him.
Oh,
dude. I'm serious, BJ. Revenge is best served cold, man. You gotta let that trail go cold. That's all. Let everybody think you forgave it and you forgot about it, then it's past due. Matter of fact, when you get your money, you hold a press conference saying that you forgave her. All of that.
Wow.
All that. And then you get your people to do her up.
Wow.
So now, what you be? How would you do it? You let her be picking out fruit at the grocery store?
No. Don't do it at the Walmart, man. You got to do it at the
Walmart.
Always at the gas station, man.
Why the gas station?
Yeah, because that's where all the carjackings and all that stuff go on, man. It's more believable that something happened to her there.
Wow, this is planned out.
Cameras at the gas station, man. You need to
worry about the camera.
Yeah, you're not worried about the cameras because you hired somebody.
Yeah, we hired somebody, man. We ain't worried about all that.
Wow, he planned this out. Wow.
You trying to be like damn, what's his name? What's my boy name? Had the people killed, man. You know the ex wide receiver had the girlfriend killed, the pregnant girlfriend.
Oh, how you gonna put me in the same category with your boy, man?
I know his
name, man. I forgot his name, man.
He played for the Panthers, man.
Played for the Panthers, yeah, man.
He just got out of prison too. Not that long
Did
ago.
he? Ray Caruth.
He just got out, man.
Hey, so when Ray Caruth did that, you know them guys went back and told it on him, man. So that's why you can't do it like that, because you don't want to get caught.
Yeah, you don't
know what I mean? You can't be like, it don't matter, man. He can do it.
Who voice is that? Hey, man. BJ, how many times I'm about to tell you to quit pulling up P-Wheel, man? Why do you continue to pull this lady up, man? You stay down with your boy. But that's what I would do, though, Vince, and I would let it go cold, man. Might even wait 12 months, man. My child probably be a couple of inches taller, but she would have to answer for what she did to him.
Man. All right, Vince, what would you do if you heard about that?
Bruh, I'm like Nas, man. I'm going straight for the pocket. For sure, for sure.
I'm suing.
I'm going straight for the pocket, man. If nothing else, if I can't cause bodily harm, man, my son he'll probably have a car at 10. I'm going straight for the joke.
BJ, what about you? What would you do?
I definitely have to sue too, and this is the thing. Like, I would want some type of, like, you got to know how it feels for what you made my son do, but I don't know how I'd go about doing something like that. Because when you go for the pockets, that doesn't hurt her. You know, that's not her pockets. She might get fired. She'll just go work somewhere else. You know, like, how do you can't sue her, can you? I don't know.
You probably can sue her also.
She probably don't have nothing, but you can.
Oh, but that's so nasty. Have any of you, either of you, ever had to take anything out of the toilet?
No, man.
Like, what?
Hell, man. No, man. No.
So, what? Why? Where did they even put it at? What is she doing? What this? And you want to call it racist, of course, because of, she being a white teacher and him being a little black boy. But it's like, it's with anybody, with any race. How do you justify making anyone put their bare hands into a toilet?
Is that what the dynamics was? Is that she was a white teacher?
Yeah,
that was a little black student?
That was the situation.
Yeah.
Which makes it even 10 times looks 10 times worse. Like, either way, she's an evil person. But you add race on top of that, oh, she's scum. She's like at the bottom.
Like I said, let the trail go cold. We're gonna catch up with her. We're gonna catch up with her, BJ. Don't worry about that.
Man.
I got plans.
And he was so young. He's like 5. And he's
he's a little bitty fella, man.
Ooh. For real? What state was this in, if I can ask?
Kentucky? I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me figure it out. Hold on, let's see.
Hey, and BJ, while you figuring that out real quick, it's a question up there for you.
Oh, by Stampede?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
talking about.
Okay. No, I don't, but I can put it up. Oh, Arkansas.
Man, that sounds right.
Oh,
that sounds about right.
Yeah. I read some comments under a video when I was watching the news on this, and somebody said Arkansas still has lights out states or lights out cities. What is it called? Where you're not supposed to be there after dark, like after
curfew.
No. It's like a term for back in the day when you would tell black people to not be in that town after night. It's like,
what?
Yeah, it's like a term for those types of cities.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's Arkansas. Who the hell goes to Arkansas, man? I'm sure. Seriously. Who goes to Arkansas? Have you ever been to Arkansas?
Never go to Arkansas, man.
I ain't never been to Arkansas, man. I don't know.
Drive through Arkansas.
I've never drove, man. I flew over it.
That too. All right. What is the sweet science? Well, there's only one sweet science I know, and that's reproduction. So I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know what sweet science.
It's only sweet while you're doing it. It ain't sweet with the results.
Look, you and this, you.
That's my boy back. There you go.
He's back.
There you go.
Ooh, man, you gonna regret the sweet science after that is over, boy. She gonna start taxing. And you living in an RV, BJ, it's not gonna be cool with you, man.
Sweet science. All right. This is.
Come on, you know what the sweet science is.
Oh, boxing.
Yeah.
Why is boxing called the sweet science?
Because of the hands.
There's nothing sweet about those hands unless your name is Sugar Ray.
Ray wasn't punching like that.
He was.
Then he was real sweet.
He was. PJ, I can't believe you be in the LGBT community like that, man.
No, what? What? You gotta sue, man. If the kid had an open wound on his hand, he could get sepsis or some shit life-threatening.
That's true. That's true. So
who's yelling?
My daughter.
Oh, nah. Of course it's your kids. Of course. After what you just said, of course the kids screaming are yours.
I'm telling you, BJ, don't do it, man. Don't do it.
I hate that they just proved something. Something of what you said was right. I hate that. I hate
right on cue, man.
Right on you.
Playing that, huh?
Hey, Daddy getting ready to go do the show. I'm gonna need y'all to be quiet. What you just hear?
Look, hey, man.
You sound like you got a party going on in there.
Give them a break, man.
She just spoiled as hell, man.
Nah, give them a break, man. I already know when you get off this show, you gonna turn into daddy, man. Just let it go. They having fun. Let it go.
Is it spring break there, Nas?
No, not yet, man. But that's BJ. Hey, bro, trust me. I don't do anything to them. That's why she doing that now. That's why she not respectful. All I'm gonna do is just go back there and be like, look, did I tell you to be quiet?
Well, I guess you're trying to say you're better than Kirk Franklin then.
What Kirk do?
Man,
this recent, I missed out. What Kirk do?
You missed out, man. Kirk tripping. Kirk cutting his kid out, man.
What they called it on? They called it on audio or something.
His kid recorded it.
Oh, when was this? I did miss that, man.
It just happened, man.
What did he? No, man. I don't talk to my children like that, man. For real.
Dude recorded Kirk, man.
Was Kirk, bad,
hey, what's worse about it? Kirk went back and apologized, man. Said, man, now you really messing up, dude. What you apologizing for?
Don't apologize. Yeah. You know the kid that recorded it, he's 33.
Yeah.
That was a grown man. Yeah,
Kirk
exactly.
He got 33-year-old kids. How old is Kirk?
Kirk gotta be 50-something, man.
Probably in his 60s. Could be in his 60s. No?
Yeah, Kirk up there, man.
But why was he cussing him out, though? What happened?
They homeboy disrespecting him, man. He wasn't just cussing him out just to be practicing.
Wait, hold up. Kirk Franklin is only 51, and his kid is 33.
I mean, most gospel.
That's a good number, man.
Yeah,
that's like 18.
Yeah, hey, that's a good number. What you talking about, man? You just, bro. You in the fantasy land. It was going down at 18.
18 is too young for me.
Hey, Vet said she don't think he did anything wrong. I wonder what he cussed him out about, though.
I don't know what it was about.
He didn't do nothing wrong, man. I agree. He ain't do nothing wrong.
Now, I don't know. You can't be cussing out a 33-year-old man. What happened?
I don't know. Oh, but this so in the video though, he was upset with his son about something. He was like, "I'm gonna put my foot in your neck," something like that. Just some standard parent stuff, right? and then the son replies to him. He says, "Shut the F up," and then Kirk went to another level.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
See?
Yeah.
See?
You can't respond to your father like that, man. You know,
dude, that's old line versus young line, man. When you try to take that disrespect from that older king, man.
Yeah.
Bro, it's on.
I'm with Vet now. Now he ain't do nothing wrong. You cannot talk to your father like that, man. Ever. You just gotta walk away.
Walk away.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So, even if you think you right, 33-year-olds. Hey man, walk away, man.
Walk away.
Walk away, man.
So
walk away, dude. Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, man, the spring break. So the spring breakers in Galveston, man, as soon as they did the little old what was it, BJ, March the 11th, when they say you didn't have to have a mask on?
Oh yeah, about that time.
And look, them spring breakers in Galveston, man, they went bananas. There's about 1 million of them down there. Nobody had on masks, man.
Damn.
Nobody.
They gonna die.
You think it's bad out there now? And no mask thing.
That's bad.
Why didn't anybody
I still don't go out, man. I still don't go out because of that.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm with you, bro. I'm still masking up, man. You know what I mean?
Too. I still don't.
I don't know about y'all. I am upset. I am upset that I did not know this was going down in Galveston.
Why you upset, man?
Because I would have went.
Damn. Okay. Have you ever gone down there, BJ?
Yeah, I've been down in Galveston, but every time I go, nothing's happening. But I'm always hearing about, oh man, it was so packed this time, this and that, and I never know when.
DJ, it was on the news, man. So many of them down there.
Yeah. I mean, you still got time, BJ. Don't you still got time?
I guess maybe they're still out there. It's spring break, I guess. I don't know.
When the show go off, head on down there, man.
Head on down there, partner.
Head on down there.
That's how you did at 2500. 25, man. Hey, man, look, man. It's about 10:30. We finna head on down there.
We about to head down there, man. BJ, the later the better,
man. Man, I don't know about that.
Hey, we know where to stay.
Just my truck. Didn't bring no clothes, nothing.
My first freak Nick, man. That's why I went to Atlanta, man. I didn't have anywhere to stay, man. I just had to partake in what was going on, man.
Y'all did have the freak Nick, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all nasty. Having children at 18. There you go.
I'm sure they did. I didn't do none of that.
Yeah. He probably can't close. He got away.
I don't.
Listen, come on, man. No, I don't. No, don't try it.
I don't got the RV yet, man. But if I did, I'd just go. Yeah, I'd be right down there in Galveston. Heck yeah.
There you go.
Hey, so Stampede said this earlier. He said a teacher called my daughter a little monster, and I menaced her ass until I had to have a discussion with the head of the Christian school about my girls getting kicked out for me being threatening to the teacher. My wife had to make me chill out. For that doo-doo thing, I would be in the penal system.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I agree with him, man. That's a rough deal now. That's a rough deal, man.
It is, man. I can see that. That's why I'm sitting up saying, BJ, once I get paid, oh man, we gonna see her. We gonna get her back.
I'll just trip her or something. You can't be, just trip,
No, man, she deserved to get choked.
I just said that for fun.
She deserved.
What else we got?
What's up with V?
Man, spring break talking got me missing Kappa beach parties back in the day. Never had a better party in my life.
Okay, went to Kappa beach party? I went to a couple Kappa beach parties, man. It was on.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on and popping. Man, I wouldn't do nothing like that to save my life right now, man. That was so crowded, man.
Was it, man?
So crowded, man. Just cutting up everywhere, BJ. Everywhere. Man. Drinking. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Man. You really got to be young.
I missed out on that. Listen, man, partying at the colleges, man. I was over in Europe partying, man. I missed out on the college stuff, though. I wish I would have got a chance.
You was on some grown man stuff, man, in Europe. You know what I mean?
It was a good time. Time.
You was on another level, bro. Another level. What we got, BJ? Don't leave nobody out.
No, I'm not trying to leave anybody out, but we don't really got too much. T. Will said, "Kids are a beautiful thing. Have some." I'll wait. Thank you, though.
That's she a lie.
I was gonna say a funny joke, but I don't think it's gonna be that funny to her. Everyday life stuff when your kids make you mad. Oh, talking about the foot in your neck thing. That's just every day.
Oh
yeah. What is the color and animal on the state flag of California? There's an animal on the state flag of California.
Damn it, BJ.
What, a bear and a fish? A bear, maybe?
What's the color of it?
What color
is it? A bear? Is it really a bear?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that one.
Oh, yeah, okay. See? California sounds like yellow and red, so I'm gonna guess like one of those. Red, yellow, one of those. I don't know.
You sound like you. What? A yellow bear?
A red bear? I don't know.
It's a bear, man.
Brown? Black?
If it's brown, he's trying to climb.
So they just have a brown bear on their flag. That's it.
He's stupid. That's that Pete tricking me into something, man.
What is he tricking you into?
That's but I'll tell y'all about, man. This dude.
Oh, okay.
BJ, why not T.I.? What's the deal with what's the deal with your boy T.I., man?
I hope it's nothing, but man,
I haven't been keeping up with it, but is he in trouble? He in real trouble?
If them women if they get a hold to the law, hell yeah, they in trouble, man. Them women saying they being
so
raped.
What are they accusing him of?
Being drugged and raped.
Him and his gal?
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
But you know though, Vince, man, it's only a matter of time, man. If you and your old lady keep inviting people into your bedroom, there's somebody gonna say something about y'all. Whether it's positive or negative, good. I mean, it's only a matter of time before. Matter of fact, I'll take that back. Before it just turned bad, man. You know you can't do that, man.
They're not saying anything about T-Pain.
Who the hell is T-Pain?
T-Pain do.
T-Pain and his wife, they have been having threesomes since forever. What do you mean? They bring girls in all the time.
I
don't know T-Pain like that. He like he won't check me behind that anybody.
He was a little perturbed with you behind that.
Yeah, what you talking about?
T-Pain is not famous anymore, man. He's not famous anymore. Don't nobody want to try to sue him.
T-Pain is famous.
Not anymore.
T-Pain ain't been famous since Petey Pablo, man.
T.I. still got the reality shows and stuff, man. So he's still a target, man.
I don't. Okay. Do you guys think T.I.? Do you guys think T.I. could have done this or?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You don't, man. BJ, please. You don't.
Oh, so y'all. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Technically, you don't. You never know. Yeah.
You don't know, man.
I wasn't expecting y'all to just say yeah like that.
So what you think?
I don't.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
I don't
so what you believe because he got about 10 albums that he's not capable?
No, it has nothing. It has nothing to do with his albums. It has everything.
What is it then?
Everything to do with his vocabulary.
What did you say?
That is a classy man. He'll be serendipitous.
That's why he knew that. That's why he needs to be in trouble with all them big words he be learning every day.
Man, but look, maybe he asked them if they wanted to do that, and they considered it rape because they just didn't know what word he was using. He said, "Do you want to have a marriage of matrimonious, serendipitous, conceptual?"
That's sound like. Well, BJ, could you do something like that?
Do something like what?
When you married, could you invite somebody to your bedroom?
Wait,
camera got stuck?
Yeah, my camera.
Matter of fact, don't even answer that question because you froze on purpose. Leave it alone.
No, I didn't. No, what was the question? Could
you see yourself doing something like that if you married?
Having threesomes or raping people?
Come on, man. Don't rape. No rape.
Because
having I got a daughter. No rape.
Having threesomes, maybe it depends on my wife. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, ask and answer. Gotcha.
But they're a unique set of threesomes. It's not two guys, one girl.
No, yeah,
it's a double standard threesome. Yeah, for sure. It's not equal opportunity out here.
So just because it's a gal, you'll let in, man. Them gals will take your gal for them dudes. Take your gal.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, bitch. I'm leaving it alone, man. Like you're crazy, man.
Yeah, please,
man.
Oh,
well. I don't want no parts of that.
No, I don't want no parts of that. Zero.
I don't know. They do things differently in California.
They do it different everywhere, bro. Don't let California fool you. It's going down in Georgia. It's going down in Texas. It's going down.
Because T.I. and them right here, man. So that's just BJ. Yeah. Hey, man, let me just say, don't do that, man.
I'm in love with a stripper.
Don't do that, man. Don't invite nobody else to. It's better to cheat on your wife than to do that, man.
I don't know, because you guys know they have like parties and stuff for this type of thing.
Guys, why you keep saying that shit, man?
Well, I'm sure y'all have come across it. Maybe y'all have turned it down. I'm sure y'all have come across it. Married couples are always invited to this type of stuff, aren't they?
I don't know nothing about that, man. Nothing.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
oh,
Never heard of it.
Well,
Never heard of it.
You a swinger?
How could I be a swinger? I don't have anyone to swing with.
Oh,
but I know invitations are all around. There's podcasts talking about it, But okay, maybe that's just a little subset of life that, I thought was a lot bigger than it actually is.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone.
I'm
done with it.
That's a dead soldier there, man. Hey, T.I., man, hopefully you come through it, man. But if you was doing that, man, hey, you got to pay the piper, brother. Straight like that. No chase. Yeah. Now, we're going to end the show now with this one right here. So, Brady is due to earn $41 million this season. Brady's turned 43 years old. You think he worth $41 million? You done gave Dak 40. So, would you give Brady 41?
I'd give him a little bit more than that.
I'd give him 43 for 43.
Okay, I'd give him more than that. I mean, Vincent, the ticket sales alone, come on, man, they worth it. They worth it, man. Both of those guys going to sell out the stadium every home game.
Nah, but this is my only issue with Nas, BJ. You know what I'm saying? he act like he know better. This why this ticks me off, man. I'm ticked off right now, man. I'm warm right now. I done got warm now, man. So Nas act like he don't have to play with a certain amount of money as an owner. Now he, paying. He worth it, paying. BJ, when you pay one person this large sum of money, what about your other employees? If somebody come to you, you know what I'm saying? You a tech guy, you got a tech guy next to you. He's making $10 million a year, but they tell you, well, BJ, we know you as good as he is, but we can't afford to give you but $2 million. Why? Because we've given him $10 million, so we only have $12 million to float between the two of y'all. So now you looking like, man, that's some BS, man. You at least want 5, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So Nas, man, you be on this, man. Damn, man. Pam.
Saying, man. Because you know what happens?
Yeah.
Go ahead, BJ, because none of that's true, man. But go ahead.
What I was gonna say is, I froze again, and so I came in when he told me that I was making 2 and someone else was making 10. So that's all I heard, and so I'm like, that's unfair.
That's not unfair, man. What they have to do is your agent have to go in there and be like, you know what? All right, he's saying you don't have this, and that, but you got a bunch of guys that's on kickoff team. Release all of them. You got the money. Release all of them. Draft about 3 other guys in the draft with low contracts and pay my man. And that's what they do all the time. Or restructure that dude contract instead of him having this hit, making it to a signing bonus, and then you guys have enough money. BJ, they got.
But at what cost though? Aren't you costing yourself the Super Bowl playoffs doing stuff like that?
Yeah, all that.
BJ, if you sit up there,
bombs, man.
If you
got this excellent quarterback,
budget,
and then you got 52 other bombs, man. You got one special player. They play quarterback, BJ, and then everybody else on the team is just a player.
Yeah.
Not exactly.
You're not gonna win like that, man.
Hey, Green Bay doing it.
And when the last time they won Super Bowl?
But they always in the playoffs. Always.
Always.
They always in the playoffs, man.
The
year that Green Bay wasn't in the playoffs, man. They always in the playoffs.
So it's Pittsburgh.
That's the goal, man, is to make the preseason and get around.
The goal is to win the big dance, man. Go ahead. So what you keep going to get me to the playoffs? So what? As an
owner, if I get to the playoffs, BJ, I have made a lot of extra money. I'd have made TV rights money. I'd have made stadium money. It's a lot of money in going into the playoffs, BJ. A lot of it. So, Vincent, you know, as an owner, they don't mind going to the playoffs. It means everything. So stop playing like that.
It's an accomplishment. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. But ultimately, you know, we gotta dance, baby. We gotta meet at the camera.
And BJ, real quick, since we gotta go, and this is, you gotta give credit to black players for doing this. That stuff that Vincent just said 5 minutes ago, those owners and stuff, and they you know, they top lawyers actually used to step in the room and say that to players. But you know what players tell them now? It ain't none of my damn business what that man making. I don't want to talk about his damn salary. We just in here talking about what the hell you supposed to be paying me. So don't bring up his business trying to convince me on why you don't have enough money for me. Make that shit happen. Make it happen. Don't bring up another man dollar around me. We don't want to hear that. They used to always try that. They shut that down. Like, don't tell me about what the hell you paying him. That's none of my damn business. So, yeah, BJ, don't. Vincent, no.
And that's why most of them get released too.
You ain't lying.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey man, listen, man, we gonna wrap it up, man. We want to thank the listeners, man. We want to thank. Hey, Nas, man, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Real good to see you, man. Hey, we appreciate it, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Y'all keep bringing it. BJ was slipping on the comments this week. Well, I guess he wasn't.
No, I wasn't. But, it's just you know.
Yeah, they tripping on the comments, man. Y'all tripping on the comments, man. Tripping on the comments. Lou bringing it. Stampede bringing it. You know what I mean? Who else? I think just Lou and Stampede.
Pretty much.
Turkey. Yeah, Lou, Stampede.
Well, T Will. She gets an honorary mention.
T Will bringing it.
T Will
bringing it. That's what's up, man. Hey, we appreciate it, man. We'll be back on Wednesday. Yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. BJ, you want to add something, brother?
Hey, everybody. It's me again. That guy. Now look at your man. Now look back to me. Now look at your man. Now look back at me.
You about to get us sued, man. That's a damn commercial, man.
Hey, you about to get beat up by one of them scales me.
Yeah, maybe. But he'd have to catch me first. So if you want me to stay alive, you know, and pay for these medical bills for when somebody's husband comes hunting me down, go ahead. Like our video, subscribe. You know, we want sponsors and things. You know, we want to add new things to the show. We want to Nas wants to fly one of you out for a football game. Hey, so you know, just if you like the video and you subscribe, then there's a good chance in the future Nas can fly you out, put you in a great hotel, and have a for the next Super Bowl. Actually, yeah. So
Nas got that bread like that. He can pay for it.
Yeah,
it's in his budget.
Got that bread. So you know, do that. Yeah. Do that, and we appreciate you.
Yeah.
She said, "Don't get Sugar Ray." What's up, Lou? Man, see y'all for real. We're holler.